Here is a before and after of my own skin because for years I tried everything in terms of diet, supplements, skincare fixes, but nothing really worked until I stopped treating the surface and finally addressed the root cause. So, in this video, I want to show you what's really happening beneath the surface of your symptoms and why stress in all of its forms is the reason that the acne keeps coming back. Hello, my name is Karen. I'm a women's functional health practitioner, and I help you rebalance your gut, skin, energy, and cycle. It took me 6+ years to figure this out, and now I help women clear their skin from within inside my 6-month program, Hormone Harmony Academy. So, I want to show you this diagram here of this iceberg, and I'm going to make myself really small as I do this. Okay, so I want you to think of your skin and your health like this iceberg. What you see above the water, the acne, period cramps, bloating, hair loss, stubborn weight, mood swings, irregular energy, brain fog. These are visible symptoms, and there are so many more. Because when I speak with a woman who's been dealing with persistent acne, it's not just the acne, like that is the main symptom that we see on your face every single day, but there are other symptoms behind the scenes. That's what you try to treat. You go to a dermatologist for the acne. You take maybe Advil for your cramps. You're trying new diets for energy, weight, but this is not the whole story. These are just surface level signals. And so, what is really driving the symptoms? And even like something like food sensitivities, that was another thing I struggled with for years along with my skin. I'm going to put that at the top of the iceberg rather than the bottom. And there's one word that it can all boil down to, which is stress. But when I say stress, I don't just mean deadlines at work or feeling overwhelmed. And listen, when I do testing with women to look at like their cortisol pattern in a day and what that looks like, a lot of time women think, I'm not stressed. And then we do the test and things are showing up. But this is what I actually mean. Boom. Next slide. Okay. So gut pathogens and microbiome imbalance, liver congestion and poor detox pathways, nervous system dysregulation, chronic stress response. So you hear high cortisol this, low cortisol this, but really cortisol is a hormone. It gives you energy all day long, and it should peak after you wake up in the morning, and it should steadily decline. Oftentimes, this is not the case. Hormonal stress, we're looking at not just your cortisol, what's happening with your insulin, what's happening with your androgen hormones, the ones that, if imbalanced, now you're not just having acne on your face, but you're also growing hair here, in places that you don't want. This is also impacting your blood sugar, which is going to impact the energy and the brain fog and the irritability. And maybe the week before your period, your mood is in a different place. All of this is connected in so many different ways. And then, even blood sugar swings. And so we see the acne on the surface, but what we tend to ignore or not understand or just simply don't know because it's not something we're taught in school, let's be honest, are the deeper underlying causes. These are called hidden stressors, and they build up quietly and they eventually show up on the surface as acne, fatigue, or painful cycles. I want you to think back to when your symptoms really started. Like, yeah, you're noticing the acne, but when did you notice little shifts maybe for your period? You know, in your teenage years, was it slightly heavier, slightly not? Maybe in your energy, maybe you went to university and things got a little bit more stressful. A lot of women, they'll tell me that they had a move in their life. Maybe they got married or moved to a different city or had a career change. All of this, your body feels it and your skin sure as heck feels it. And so this is exactly why I created Hormone Harmony Academy, which is my 6-month signature program. Because instead of just guessing or chasing symptoms, we are using advanced gut testing that gets shipped to your home. We're using hormone testing that gets shipped to your home. That way we can finally see what's stressing your body out, whether that is the gut pathogens, hormone balances, detox issues, combination. And once you address these root causes, the surface symptoms, the acne, the fatigue, the mood swings, they start to melt away naturally. And now all of a sudden, you're waking up with greater energy, your skin is clearer, you're not wearing makeup on a YouTube video, which, listen, years ago when I didn't have the confidence to leave my house without makeup. And so if you've been stuck treating the top of the iceberg without real answers, I want to invite you to book a free skin and hormone clarity call with me. On this call, we're going to talk about your health history. I'm going to learn more about you and see if Hormone Academy is the right fit for you. If not, then I'll point you, in the next couple of steps that you can do to support yourself and your body because again, it's not for everyone. Now, the link is in the description below. And if you're ready for clear skin, steady energy, pain-free cycles, I'd love to talk to you. Now, what questions do you specifically have regarding your skin? Which of these symptoms or hidden stressors kind of made you think, aha, that makes sense to me. I wonder why I didn't think about that before. Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are because sometimes when information is presented in a different way, it has a different impact. Now, that is all for me today. Wanted to leave you with these hidden stressors that I wish someone had shared with me when I was struggling to clear my skin after trying so many different things over the years. And as always, like this video so you can reach more people, subscribe to join the family, and I'm sending you so, so much love wherever you are.